Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. So for those of you who are new, my name is Christiane, otherwise known here as IHeartAirbrush, and today we're gonna be getting into that Temptu. Yes, so today's video is going to be all about the Temptu Perfect Canvas Best-Selling Basic Set. So if you are interested in learning a little bit about this set, little introduction, and if you're interested in knowing how I use that set to achieve this flawless airbrush look, yes honey, yes, then please keep on watching. Okay, so the Temptu Perfect Canvas Best-Selling Basic Set, girl, yeah, what? I feel like I said that so many times already that it should be a tongue twister, but it's really not right now. So I'm very proud of myself, thank you. Anyways, the set retails on TemptuPro.com. Yes, this is where you can find it, TemptuPro.com. Type in Perfect Canvas Best-Selling Basics, and it's going to take you to the web page, which is going to show you that it retails for $110, which is a steal for the amount of product that you're getting. I mean, you're getting 8 foundations, 2 blush, 2 highlighters. Can I get a hallelujah? Thank you so much to Temptu for actually providing a set that's really a trial set for us, so kudos. So when you open up the kit and you go through the foundations, there are a set of 8 different types of foundations, not types, but 8 different shades. Now the set that I got, I received this set, I don't even know how long ago, but it was long enough for them to go ahead and update it on their webpage. So when you go to TemptuPro.com and if you type in Perfect Canvas Best-Selling Basic Set, okay, if you type that in, it's going to take you to the webpage, and the shades that are on the webpage now are the updated version of the best-selling shades. Okay, so what I have here, I'm going to go ahead and list off for you, and then I'll list off what you're going to get if you choose to get this set from here on out. And of course, you never know, in the future it might change depending on what their best-selling shades are. We don't know, but for now, the ones that came in my kit are, we have the shade Buff, then we have Birch, then we have Nude, then we have Beige, and then we hit it up with Olive Nude, girl. And then we have Desert, and then Caramel, and lastly, Sandalwood. Now, if you go to TemptuPro.com, you will get the updated version of the 8 best-selling shades, which include shades for in-between and deeper skin tones, girl. Yeah, because you know, Temptu did it like that. Kudos, Temptu. But if you go there and you order it from here on out, you're gonna receive shades Buff, Nude, Rose Beige, Desert, Caramel, Hazelnut, Java, and Cocoa. Now, regardless if you have the kit that I have or if you are ordering a new one, the blush shades are still the same. And with this kit, you're gonna go ahead and get Venetian Rose, and you're also gonna get Soft Peach. Now, as for the highlighter shades, you're also going to be getting 1/4 ounce sizes, which is the same for the whole kit. It's all 1/4 ounce sizes. For the highlighter shades, you're going to be getting Champagne, and you're also going to be getting Copper, which is a beautiful shade. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that shade, and we're going to use that today. So yeah, girl, let's just dive right into actually applying the makeup, because you know that's what we're all excited about, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and share some swatches of all of the shades for you, so you know what you're getting into, and then we're gonna go ahead and apply a full face using the Temptu Perfect Canvas Best-Selling Basic Set, girl. Yep, honey, what? All right, I'm so excited, but let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so for this look, I'm going to be using a mixture of my Temptu 2.0 set with my SP40 airbrush. Bam, girl. And then I'm going to be using also the Temptu Air, my portable cordless handheld device. Yeah. So first things first, I'm going to go in and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of brighten my complexion a little bit. I did do the prep work, which includes the new Air Glow Primer. Yes, finally I get to talk about it, and I will be dedicating a whole video to it. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's go ahead and brighten up the face like so. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Temptu 2.0 SP40 airbrush, of course. Yeah. I'm going to click that on there. It might be a little loud, but you know, you can still hear your girl. So we're just going to do this. We're going to do this like this, okay? Right now, I'm going to go in with the shade Desert, which was the shade I was using before. That was just a little bit too light. The undertone wasn't quite there with me. But I am going to go ahead and use that to brighten my skin. And this is one of the shades that came in my collection. So let's go ahead and just get a couple of drops of that. You don't need much, just a couple of drops. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in and just kind of brighten here, under eye, just a little bit, you know. Okay, we're gonna brighten the tear duct area, brighten the brow bone. Okay, Now I have a little bit of brightening going on here. So the next shade I'm going to get into right now is going to be Olive Nude mixed in with Caramel, okay? That's shade 6.5, I believe, and then shade 10 of the Hydrolock Perfect Canvas formula. I'm going to take about, I don't know, what would you say? I'm going to take about 6 drops of the Olive Nude, and I'm going to mix in about 3 drops of the Caramel. So there we have a 2-to-1 ratio, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and back bubble just slightly, okay? A little out on the tissue. Okay, looking good. All right, so let's just go ahead and get us some foundation going on here. Okay. My skin tone is nice, beautiful, and even right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit more, another layer just for some added coverage. Beautiful buildable coverage. We're just gonna add it to my trouble areas. So like my jawline. That's the worst for me. Now if you want more coverage, go ahead and go in with a concealer first, or even go in and do the color correcting. I do have a video on color correcting that I will link in the description box below for you. But it's using the Perfect Canvas color correcting set. Okay, so now that my face is all set, yeah, let's go in with some blush and some contour, because you know I love my contour. So for the contour, let's go in with the Perfect Canvas bronzer and contour pod. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shake it up, you know, do my prep work. Pull out the little plug here, couple pumps on the loop, plug it into my Temptu Air. Give a little test spray, you know. You know what? I'm not gonna go in with that one because my pod is giving me some trouble right now, girl, and I don't have time to troubleshoot it. But this is the bronze and contour pod. I have a little bit of trouble with that pod. I don't know. I'm gonna contact customer service and see what they could do. Help your girl out, you know. But since I'm not using that, let's just go in with the Temptu Airpod Pro, because I do want a broad spray. I don't want it concentrated. I'm gonna use the Temptu Airpod. You gotta do your prep work on this pod too, you know. If you saw my pod video and the AirPod Pro video, then you would know what you have to do to go ahead and prep your pod. So make sure that you're doing it before you're using it. Prep that pod, girl, prep that pod, okay? Now that it's all prepped and ready to go, click it on, get rid of that residual cleaner, give it a little bit of alcohol. All right, now we're ready to go. So back to the Perfect Canvas best-selling basics. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the shade Sandalwood. It's a deeper shade, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use that one for my contour. So let's just go ahead and drop maybe 4 drops. 4 drops for the contour, yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna click it on. It's on speed setting number 3. I'm gonna test out my spray, make sure we're all good. And I think this color is gonna work. Nice smooth spray. All right, so let's get in it. So let's go ahead and just contour the cheekbones, you know. Nice broad spray. One thing I love about the Temptu Air, for a broader application, this is perfect. Get it done quick, hassle-free, less of a mess, you know. A little bit on the nose, sides of the nose, you know, give myself some definition. Tip of the nose there. There we go. Chin too. Want to be bronzy, girl. Do I look cut and defined now? Make sure you got to blend, man. To the back of the ear, down the back of the jawline, and down the neck. There you go. There you go. Okay, so now that I'm all bronzed up and looking good and whatnot, let's go in with blush. So the set comes with Venetian blush and soft peach. I think I'm gonna go with, I've used Venetian blush in my tutorials before. I'm gonna try out soft peach. I'm gonna try out soft peach today, girl. So I'm just gonna take my 2.0 again, shook it up real good. I'm gonna take a couple of drops of the soft peach. 2 should be enough. I don't like to do a lot of blush, you know, I like a little bit more natural blush. So I'm just gonna click my compressor on there, test out my spray, make sure it's looking gorgeous, which it is. So let's just go ahead and give myself some nice blush. All right, so now for the eyes, I'm gonna go in with my AirPods. Here I'm gonna be using Tiger's Eye and Sandstone. And I'm gonna start off by applying Sandstone first on the lid. Click my dial on there. There we go. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the lid taut, raise the brows. Just lightly apply on the inner, blending it out, then using the air to dry. Same thing on the other side. Now, Sandstone I'm applying as a base because I'm going to go ahead and hit my lids with some of that copper shimmer that's in the Best Selling Basics. Okay, so now that's all nice and dry. I'm going to click that off real quick, pop this pod out, and then pop in Tiger's Eye. There we go. And then we're just going to go ahead and hit the transition. There we go. You can go over that Sandstone just slightly because we want a little bit of smoke. There we go. Staying nice and light on my lever here. There we go. There you go, girl. Nice and smoky. Soft though. Soft smoky. Use the air to dry. Okay. Unplug that pod, girl. Alright, and then I'm going to go back in with my 2.0. And I'm going to take a little bit of that copper highlighter. There we go. And I do need a mirror. Okay. And we're just going to go ahead and pop that on the lid. Ready to dry. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you in. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see the pop of these highlighters, okay? Okay, now that you're in closer, girl. Take a look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh God, I love their highlighters. They're so pretty. Okay. Alright, and then next I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Naked Heat Petite palette. Petite. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take that darker shade called Strike, girl, this one right here, and we're just gonna go ahead and define the outer corner a little bit. So I'm just taking a nice soft fluffy brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and pat that in. A little blend. Make sure that your shadow and everything is set before you go in blending and stuff, because you don't want to move the product around. There we go. A little definition to the outer corner. Yeah, girl, I like that. So I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Blend, 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 girl. So don't be afraid to use traditional shadows within the airbrush makeup, okay? Where there is a will, there is a way, and you don't have to be limited to just one medium of applying makeup. Let's be real. Makeup is flexible. All right. There we go. Love it. All right, so I'm also going to take that shade down to the lower lash line right here. And some definition to the lower lash line. Same shade, Strike, from the Urban Decay Naked Petite. All right. Ooh, girl. I love this look. All right. So that being done, let's go in and highlight the face. And then we'll get some liner and we're going to wrap this out. All right, so to highlight today, I'm going to be using the 2.0 once again. And I'm going to go in with the champagne highlighter. I'm going to take like 4 drops of this because I want to glow to the heavens. Let's do 5. I want to really glow. Yeah. So I got 5 drops of the champagne highlighter. This is the Perfect Canvas formula. Perfect Canvas highlighter. Perfect Canvas highlighter. So I'm just going to go ahead and make my cheekbones pop. Look at that. Girl. No highlighter? Girl, champagne Perfect Canvas highlighter. So let's go ahead and get it on. So beautiful and natural and glowy, and if you want to bump it up, you can bump it up. I mean, I love airbrush makeup. I just love airbrush makeup. I mean, the limits and restrictions are only the ones that you put on yourself, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and touch the brow bone with this too. And then tear duct as well. Look at that. Beautiful. On the bridge of the nose. Cupid's bow. Shit, we just gonna make this pop a little bit more, girl. Okay, and then my neck and chest. I always do my neck and chest because I do like to have a glow. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup off camera. You know that liner, lashes, mascara, some brows, some lippy, yeah. And so I will see you guys in a minute. All right, and this is the finished look. I really do love this set. It's versatile. As you saw, I was able to use multiple shades from this one set to give me this almost full look. Almost full look, because I did deviate a little bit. You know, I'm a makeup junkie. You know, we deviate a little bit, but the majority of this look was done using the set. So like I said before, it's very versatile. I absolutely love this set. You can definitely use all the different shades for anything your heart desires because these are the most popular shades. So I hope you found this video informative, entertaining, and enjoyable. Of course, if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. It costs you nothing and you get to be a part of my Airbrush family here. Yeah, so remember, if you choose to subscribe today, or if you are already subscribed, before you leave, to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. That way you get the quickest updates anytime I upload a video. All right, loves, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next one. Bye.